Hello everyone, and welcome back to Terraria. I'm excited to go ahead and get right into this. Last time we were trying to... It's this one. Yeah. So, last time we got started, and we had a lot of problems with the Eye of Cthulhu. Which is unfortunate, but that's just how it went. I guess it's understandable since I haven't played this game in, like, forever, so it works out. I mean... it doesn't work out. But, important thing is, since last we played, I was doing a bit of research into what we can do to make this a bit better on ourselves. So, with that in mind, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to rush over to the dungeon. Because it occurs to me that we might be able to get some good gear from there if we're just fast about it. So, we'll see how that goes. I hope everyone is having a lovely day. I'm not expecting, like, too big of a follower count today because today's the release date of Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'm fairly certain most people are going to be watching that. But it's fine. I just want to play some Terraria and just kind of chill out, relax, you know. Well, our goal is to murder a giant eyeball monster, so maybe relax isn't the right word. Yeah, maybe not. But my point still stands, you know. I just want to play Terraria. So that's what we're doing. I guess I've been seeing kind of good things about Pokemon Legends Arceus. Don't worry, I'm not gonna spoil anything. I don't really know any spoilers myself, so I can't really spoil much. But I heard that it's going, it's a decent game so far, which is good. That was the big thing that I was concerned about. Let me turn on the volume just a little bit. Just in case that's a little too loud. But anyway, like, I heard that Pokemon Legends Arceus is a decent game so far. I haven't heard, like, any, like, real horrible things about it yet. But I'm sure, like, you know, people will have their arguments. It's just a matter of time, really. I killed a penguin. No. That's not cool. But yeah. I mean, I do like the take on it. Just doing, like, a Pokemon game, but just in a older setting. It's kind of cool. It's neat. Because, like, in the Pokemon games, we always hear tales about, like, you know, things long ago and everything. But to actually be in an older time period than, like, basically every other Pokemon game is kind of cool. I really like the Windy Day music. It's pleasant. Very cheerful. Definitely cheers me up a little bit. I like it. Let's go. I don't think we're too much farther from the dungeon. Which is pretty good. We've been here for like, what? Oh, I did not realize that that was upset with me. It also occurs to me that we do need to... At some point, we need to make a house here in the desert. At some point. I don't know if I'm going to do that right now or not. We'll see, though. We'll see. I mean, we could go ahead and just make something real quick here, I guess. Maybe? You know what? I'll just do it. Why not? We'll do something very, very simple. We'll use the palm wood, even. Is that tumbleweed? Is it hostile? Oh, it is very hostile. Okay. Oh, that actually does a decent amount of damage, too. That's a little scary, actually. Because that was like 20-something for damage, just in one hit. Yeah, that's not cool. And here comes another one. I guess these only come out on windy days, though. At least that's what I'm guessing. I gotta say, the desert is not a cool place to be whenever it's all windy. It's a lot worse than the forest. Okay. Let's at least lay something down before that guy gets here. Okay, and then nope. You stay in there. Okay. And I won't worry about walls quite yet. I'm just gonna set up like an actual, like, just little building. Am I? No, we are not dying here. Come on. There we go. They're really big too. It's kind of hard to jump over them. Let's actually just go ahead and get out of here. This is getting a little ridiculous. We'll continue that whenever it's not all windy and awful here. I think, yeah, I definitely think that is the move. Oh well. Thankfully, dying doesn't really matter too much in this game. I dropped some money. That's it. Oh well. And we're going back there, so it's whatever. Does mean we have to go through the Crimson again, though, which kind of sucks, but oh well. Although, I think I'm getting fairly decent at dealing with the monsters out here. So that's not the worst. You could definitely go through worse areas. At least it's not the jungle. If it was the jungle, this would be much, much worse. But we don't have to deal with that, because that's on the left side. Nope, not over here. But yeah, I assume that everyone's going to be watching the stuff for Pokemon Legends. I know my friend Kugel, he's actually doing a 12-hour stream of it, which is pretty neat. Pretty heckin' neat, in my opinion. I don't think I could ever do a 12-hour stream, though. It's just, the idea of it is just kinda a little crazy to me. Yeah, it's just a lot. 12 whole hours of playing a game. Like, I love video games, but I think even whenever I'm playing casually, I struggle to play that much in one day. I'm gonna go ahead and hydrate. I felt like my mouth was getting a little dry there. So, you know, it's important. Whenever you're talking a lot, it's just, you know, just take a drink. Just remember. Plus, like, in general, people don't really drink enough. Apparently we need to, on average, just drink a lot more than we actually do. Yep. Although there's, like, a lot of dietary things that we could do better. Just in general. And that's not just me, like, pointing out, like, the American diet. That's just in general. There's always things you could be doing better about your diet. Actually, what is this over here? This is, like, iron? I'll go ahead and take it. Why not? No problem with taking this right now. There we go. Today's been kind of just a lazy day anyway, so it's nice to get into Terraria and just have some busy work, you know? I guess. That is a little bit of a problem. Please stop that. That is actually really annoying. Heck you. No. There we go. Yeah, really excited for some better weapons in this game. There's Because, like, the bat is good in the sense that it does a lot of damage. But I think we could do better. We could do a lot better. Which makes sense. This was a random drop for an enemy, so it shouldn't be the best thing in the world. Honestly, I'd be confused if it was. So we're gonna go over here, pick up the tombstone, because I have a plan in the future, and we're gonna need a lot of tombstones for it. Which, considering how much I've been dying, I don't think we're gonna have an issue of reaching the amount that I need. I don't think that's gonna be a problem at all. I think we're getting a little bit closer to the... Oh, cardinal. To, the dungeon. I'm sorry. I got confused. Not confused. I got distracted by Burb. I really like cardinals. Gee, Kiyana Cardinal likes cardinals. Who would have guessed, right? We are not talking to this man, we're just gonna go right in. Heck him. And we're gonna just... yeah. Oh, I understand. Well, I mean, it's going alright. It's just, I have a little hard stuck on the I have Cthulhu for a second. That's a can of worms. What? That's a potion, copper bar, sure, we'll take this. I'm worried about staying here for too long, because, like, I'm afraid the skull's gonna show up. I'll take books, though. Because I want some books. Oh. So right now we're just trying to get, like, better gear, so we can actually deal with it. Because right now, we can't really. Not really, no. So we have to try to get a little bit deeper, it looks like. Got books. What can you actually make with books? I'm actually not sure. We're gonna have to check the guide once we get back. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I'm not expecting like a super big stream tonight because I'm fairly certain everyone's gonna be busy with the new Pokemon game, you know? Which I don't mind at all. It's cool. Diabolus lamp. Okay. We haven't gotten what we needed here. So I have a feeling we're just not gonna be able to get it. Because I feel like if we go any deeper, we're just gonna run into the Guardian. And no. Might as well at least try to keep our gold, right? So that means we need to do Plan B. Which is going to be to... basically, we're gonna need a lot of explosives. And we need to just blow up everything. Also, I have a nightmare. I should actually be using it. We got that last time, and I forgot to use it a lot then, and I'm trying to be better about it now. We need bombs. Yes. We need lots of these. Potentially as many as we can carry. We'll also just go ahead and put some of our stuff away. Copper bars go there. Oh, we can actually just hang this up. Because why not? There's just a banner. Just makes the house look a little bit better. Here we go. This is a can of worms. I don't actually know what this does. Let me see. I don't know what I was expecting. I guess, yeah, that checks out. The title said it all. I don't know why I was expecting anything else. Before we put away too much other stuff, let's ask Connor here. What do we do with books? What can I make with book? We can make quite a lot with book, actually. We can make bookcases, books, a piano. That's pretty cool. Mostly piano and bookcases, it looks like. I was hoping there was gonna be like some magic stuff we could make. But so far it just looks like bookcases and pianos. All the way, yeah, just bookcases and pianos. Oh well. A little bit of a shame, but oh well. I was hoping we were gonna make like a spell book or something. I was kinda hoping for it. Put the bombs over here. We'll need to get more lenses because we kinda used both of our eyes last time and failed both times. So we'll need to do better this time. But that's the plan. I've got a plan for that. Basically, what we're going to do... Let me get these fallen stars before we go. We're gonna go destroy 2 orbs. And I'm hoping that we can get, like, a bullet of some kind. Any kind. It doesn't matter. We just need bullets. So that we can then spawn the gunsmith. And with him, we should be able to get a weapon that we can do just fine against the Eye of Cthulhu. So that should work out. I know we're going out at night for this, but I don't think it'll be that big of an issue. We should be fine. As long as I can see the enemies. Which I can. Barely. There we go, there we go. We've already, like, kind of navigated this area a bit, because, like, I spent forever trying to find an altar here, and then I realized I was just walking past the altars. That was a little embarrassing, but it does mean that we basically have this lit up already, so that's good. Because, yeah, all of these things here, I didn't realize that they were altars. I did not at all realize that. No orb there. So we just keep going deeper. Deeper and deeper. So tell me, chat, what are your current opinions on the new game, on Pokemon Legends? I'm kind of curious if you guys have any hot takes or not. Okay, this works out. These are very, very easy for us to access. So access them we shall. Go, bomb. Oh. Alright. Alright, good luck, Nightshade. Hopefully it goes well. Oh, there we go. So am I the only one who's, like, just a little sleepy? Because I do feel a bit sleepy. Musket balls. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Well, what was that other thing we got, though? Give me just a second to read what we got. Because we got... The Undertaker. Let me check this thing out. Okay. It is a gun. It's a pretty decent gun. I think this might actually be all that we need to beat the Eye of Cthulhu, now that I think about it. Because that's actually pretty decent. It's fast too. It fires pretty quickly. So all we need now is to get some lenses and craft an eye, and then we can take the next shot at the Eye of Cthulhu. And then, probably after we do that, we'll go ahead and go do some mining. Try to get, like, a full set of silver. Because apparently getting, having a full set of armor is just better than just having bits and pieces, even if the defense is better. Which, I mean, if that's the case, like, you know, I'll go along with it. Oh, wait, we have a gravestone here. Let's go ahead and pick this up. Yeah, that's some good damage on that. I was gonna try to get the mini shark right away, but I don't think that's necessary. Yeah, I really don't. Although right now, I'll just go ahead and use this. Just because the arc is so big, might as well. Yeah, heck you guys. Come on. We're getting plenty of fallen stars. We're gonna have max mana in no time, I think. Oh yeah, especially with them dropping like this. Okay, so. While we wait for... Oh, they can actually get in through there. I didn't realize that. That was about to get really bad, but oh well. We're gonna go ahead and start digging down from here. And we're gonna just, like, make a little, like, basement area. Because something I'd like to do as well, and since we need to go mining anyway, is I'm wanting to start making a elevator. And that will take a little while. So yeah, we're just gonna be digging down. Going deeper and deeper. Do we have more of the stone ones? Can we make them? We should be able to make them. Yeah, we can. So go ahead and make some of those. Just go right across. Like that. Yep. And we'll go ahead and dig 6 down. Like we do. I keep seeing those owls, and I keep thinking they're like chimeras or something. Kinda freaks me out. Slow. You guys think that's like a sign that I'm like paranoid? That's the... Yeah, this is the height of the roots. Okay. At least I'm fairly certain, right? Yeah, it is. Here we go. So we'll go ahead and start placing down the walls as well. And like that. Well, this one we'll actually go ahead and leave open. Because with that one, I'm actually wanting to go ahead and like make this like area right here go down and become the elevator. So that's how that's gonna work. And we're gonna go ahead and replace the dirt over here with wood. And then that gray block over it. Because I think that looks nice. So yeah, just like this now. Yep. It's kind of helpful that you don't have to dig up all the dirt. Although, it makes me a little nervous. Just because, I think it's just because like I'm not used to doing it like that. It's just different. But there's so much different about the game since I played, so, you know. That's pretty par for the course. So we're gonna go basically this far out, and then we're gonna start digging straight down. I think that's the idea. So let me place this down right here. Go ahead and place that there. And this is gonna go down. We're gonna do like 4 wide, I think. Which will be slower, but I think it'll just be a little nicer. Really? So, oh well. Besides, we have plenty of time. It's whatever. Basically, all we're wanting to do is just, like, get a little bit of progress on this and try to find some silver while we're at it. So that works out. We are gonna cut into the cave system that we have, which isn't gonna be an issue in my opinion. That's whatever. No problems with that. Oh, there we go. For a second, it wasn't letting me place. What are your guys' favorite ice cream flavors? In my opinion, I really like, I'm not a fan of chocolate, personally. But I like cherry, and like strawberry, stuff like that. I prefer cherry over strawberry, though. I don't know why. I just think cherry's a little bit nicer of a flavor. Personally. I also like cookie dough. Cookie dough is really nice. Let's readjust this a little bit. I just want to put down this wall just to make sure we keep going down straight. Because I'd rather just make sure instead of like make some dumb mistake and just mess it up. Okay, so got that. Got our measure. I'm not gonna do that on the other side because I'm just trying to make sure that it's straight at the moment. I can make sure that it's 4 blocks wide from there. Because it's 2 now. Yeah. So we'll just go ahead and dig this up real quick. It would suck to get clipped by this. And then we'll shoot down stuff. Crunchy objects in ice cream is kind of weird. Because, like, there's some that, like, work well, but then there's others that, like, I don't know. I don't think are as nice. I guess it's, like, personal preference, though. Because, like, I think one of the big ones is, like, pretzel. I don't think pretzel works particularly well in, like, ice cream. Because, like, I think it kind of loses quite a bit of its crunchiness while it's in ice cream. I mean, it makes sense. It's, like, soaking up, like, a lot of liquid, I guess. So it would lose its crunch. Really, that's to be expected. Let me place this down. There we go. We'll keep going down. I got another update on my model and everything. I'm really excited to debut that. It looks like it's gonna be either late February or early January, February, March. I always forget the month that comes after February. I don't know why. The early months are harder for me to remember than the later ones. I guess because, like, sometimes they just kind of feel like a blur, you know? Like all the spring months sometimes. But maybe that's just me. Anyway, regardless, like, I adore the update that I've received on the model and everything. For those of you who don't know, Mirren Art, she's the one that is doing my model, and she is phenomenal. I absolutely adore her work. It is fantastic. I have very, very high hopes for how the model turns out. I mean, I could gush on and on about, like, artists in general. Because, like, I've always liked artists. I admire them for, like, the dedication that they have for their art. And, like, all the work that they put in to be so good at it. I'm just usually really impressed with it. But yeah. There's another artist that I really, really like. They're my friend, Litzels. Well, it's Sen Litzels, but I always just say Litzels because that's like their Twitter tag. The Sen part isn't part of it. But they're an incredible artist. They actually made the PFP, my profile picture that I'm using right now. They have this like great, like really like adorable art style. It's hard to like place like a proper like term for it. It's very them, you know? Which is good. I think that's like one of the most important things an artist can have is just that like a unique style. Because it basically guarantees that like, you know, they'll have their audience. With that like unique look. There'll be people who like it, and then like once people like it, well, they're the only one who can really do that style, so yeah. It just makes sense that like after they have an audience, it's just they do well after that. It's kind of criminal though, because there's like some artists who are like so good, but like basically there's just like a long history of artists that were like really, really good, but just were ignored while they were alive, and it's like only once they're dead that it's like, oh wow, this is fantastic. Let's just plaster this everywhere. It almost feels like a cruel joke, really. Right? You spend your whole life trying to be recognized for your art, and it's only once you're gone and you can't appreciate it that people actually take notice. Kinda sucks. That's why I kind of hope that there is, you know, some form of afterlife. Where, like, you know, maybe they can get that satisfaction. I don't know. True. At that point, you do become eternal. That is one thing. That's the kind of fame that, like, just kind of persists, I guess. I mean, you know if people like your stuff whenever you're gone, they just legitimately like your stuff. It's not just like a fad kind of thing. There's just something about it that is just so appealing. Because it's like, it's not like you're pushing it. You're not doing anything to sell it, because it's like, you're gone. What are you doing? It's more likely that some guy just like looked through your old stuff and just like, oh hi there, little duckling. Nice to have you here. Oh, we got a worm in now. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Heck off, worm. Is this silver or is this? I actually don't know what this is right now. It's iron. Oh well, we'll still dig it. There we go. Yep. Now, what was I saying about artists? Oh, right, I was mentioning that it's like, you know, if you get famous, like, after you're dead, it's like, it can't be a fad, because it's like, it's not like you're pushing it or anything, right? Because it's like, you're dead. It's more likely that somebody just, like, went through your old stuff and was just like, wow, this looks really freaking good. Or there's, like, other stuff where it's like, I guess that's more common if it's like, because there are some artists that became popular, but it's like, they never, like, actually published their stuff. They just kind of kept it at home. They like didn't actually like try to like get people to see it. It's only like after they were gone that people just found it afterwards and were like, wow, this is really good. I'm gonna show this to people. I know there was like a kind of famous case with oh god, I can't remember his name, but like he had like this weird like sort of collage style. But like he was just like this weird dude. Hello there, Green. Nice to have you here. But yeah, he was just kind of like a weird dude. But like after he passed away, like his landlords just like went to his apartment and they found like just stacks and stacks of art. Yeah, I'm playing single player right now. I would be definitely open to doing a collab and doing a multiplayer world at some point. But I didn't want to do a multiplayer world at first because it's just like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, so I don't want to terrorize like a whole group of people with not knowing what I'm doing. I'd rather just like stumble around in single player first. Gotta do modded if it's multiplayer, or do modded if it's single player. Yeah, don't we? Yeah, we all don't know what we're doing. That's just life. Life is a series of endless confusion. Just in general, doing with like mods. I thought so, but that's fair. I wasn't sure because like I wasn't sure about modding because I already haven't played this game for like 5 years. So there's already so much about this game that is still so new to me, and I just don't know that I was wanting to at least play base again before I do any mod stuff. Although I have heard really good things about the mods. Like the Calamity mod? Is that what it's called? Or is it the Catastrophe mod? It starts with a C. I know that. But I've heard really good things about that. We gotta kill those guys. Yeah, that's true. I know that the mod launcher is there. It's not an issue of, like, actually downloading the mod. Calamity is the main one? Okay, okay. That's why I thought. It's not an issue of, like, actually setting up the mods. It was just more like, I just wanted to do base first. Although, if, like, people are very persistent that they want, like, Calamity more, or, like, a mod, then I could always do that. Would it have to be a new world if I did something like that? Or is this one of those games with modding where it's just like it supports like plugging in mods while it's still going? Oh, they want it in packs. So you can go ahead and just add them on, and it won't like cause issues. Okay, I mean I could do that then. Oh, so it would have to be a new world. Okay. That feels a little rough since we have started here, but I mean, like, I wouldn't mind doing like a Twitter poll at some point, but I can't do it now because I've been shadow banned basically on Twitter. You can transfer characters, so I could just go ahead and keep my character, which I don't think people would have a problem with. I mean, I like my character. But, yeah, basically, Twitter doesn't like me. Is that the issue? Is it just that I'm following too many people? I don't know. I'm doing bombs. Oh god. I mean, if it is just the following issue, then, like, this is kind of sucks, because, like, there's so many cool people in the community, and I want to follow them all. Yeah. This sucks, because it's, like, the only way I found out is because, like, some friends, like, notified me and were like, hey, I can't actually see your tweets. And that hurts. I actually want people to see my content, so. Yeah. I mean, if it really is that I just need to chill out and just, like, slow it with the following. If the following is the big issue, then yeah. You can see my tweets? Okay. I just know earlier, Zephyr. Zephyr is the friend that notified me about it. They looked at it and they sent screenshots of a few tweets that said they were unavailable. Follow. Just follow slowly. I think the problem is, like, I pressed the big follow all button because it's tempting. Because it's like, it's so big and shiny and I want to follow everybody. So I'm like, of course I'm going to press this. I'm going to just bomb down here. Yeah, that's a button. At least on mobile, it's a button. I don't know if that's the case for PC. Yeah, there's like so either, it usually pops up like after you follow somebody. It'll also have like a thing where it's like, these are like similar follows, and you can press to follow all, and that's what I've been doing a lot. Because of just like, well, if these people are like this person, I like this person, so I'll like these people. That's basically my train of thought. Which I guess is a little overzealous on my part. No. No, I mean, like, I don't... Oh... No, I wasn't doing anything like that. I think the only time I've done something like that is if it's like, I followed a few people that have retweeted stuff of mine. But that's just because, like, retweeting is just like, oh. And that was usually just like, particularly important posts, you know? It's not like everyone who retweets. Bombs are getting slow, but there's so much water. I don't want to go back down there. But it looks like I have to. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and dig into here. There's so much heckin' water in this just pool. Oh, this is gonna take forever, because I'm gonna have to keep going up to air, coming up for air. But yeah, whenever I can, I'll set up a poll for this and see if people prefer the idea of me starting again with a modded world or just... Oh, I would definitely be down for getting people for multiplayer. I think that would be so fun. And to be fair, Terraria is one of those games that, like, I feel like it lends itself more to multiplayer. Not saying that single player is bad. If I felt like Terraria single player was bad, I wouldn't be playing Terraria single player. Obviously. There's like a healer class modded? What? I didn't know that. That's cool. As far as I'm aware, like, base Terraria doesn't have, like, healing stuff. Thorium as a healer? Okay, that's pretty cool. I swear, I am going to die horribly in this dreaded water pit. Yup. Also adds a bard. What does the bard do? Is it just like AoE buffs? I'm assuming it's just like an AoE buff kind of system. Like you play an instrument and you give people bonuses and junk. Yeah, the support things. That's pretty cool. I think bards are neat. Just like conceptually speaking. I think it's a little boring, like how a lot of people kind of like do the stereotypical bard, where it's just like, yes, I will sleep with everything. But other than that, bards are cool. I mean, I think that like archetype can work. It's just like, I don't know. It's just different whenever it's like, it's always that. Ghost, what? No, head off. There we go. Can I please get up for air? Oh, this pit's gonna be the death of me. Which it has been twice. Oppressive amounts of stay alive. I like that. I love the wording of that. Okay. Want to play Fused Chicken? No, that sounds awful. Oh, thrower? Oh, thrower got nerfed. Okay. Good thing you clarified, because, like, I thought you meant that healer got nerfed. I have a bad feeling about this hole. Just in general, this hole is not the greatest. Okay. Yeah, I definitely would love to do it. Especially just like either single player or co-op. I think Terraria is like really good for either. But I do think that co-op is like co-op just feels nice. Just the idea of it. Cause like growing up, I didn't have like a lot of people to play games with. I would even say that I had like a lot of friends. So just being able to like play games like this with friends just sounds really inviting to me. Oh my god, please let me shoot you. Okay, we're done with that. We're not wasting more bullets. Only once or twice. I imagine that with like the more people that you add into this, the more it'll just like get really, really chaotic. Just absurd levels of chaos. Oh no, please stop. Get off, Ghost. Yeah, I can definitely see that. But generally, I kind of prefer chaos to an extent. As opposed to, like, absurd amounts of order. True. I imagine that would be a little difficult to do at times. Just because, like, the more people you get, just the harder it'll actually be to gather all the gear for all of them. Not because you're, like, short on manpower, just because, like, it's, the materials get more and more scarce, the more people that are actually, like, doing it. Oh, did they really? How did they, like, improve, like, gathering stuff? Because keep talking about it like this, and you might actually convince me to just, like, go ahead and, like, get that downloaded for, like, next week. I might not even do the poll. Not that I can right now. Oh. It's like, this is the second time that I've been shadow banned though. Because like the first time was already like kind of rough enough for me, because it's just like, it just feels like torture, man. Oh! Oh, that's kind of cool. So instead of like farming, you can just like farm like bosses. That's neat. That is pretty neat. Oh no. That is a lot of water. Let's not go down there. let's just go ahead and start digging. Hopefully we can murder it, like, yeah, like that. Tier 1 bosses. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Are there, like, new bosses and stuff that they add for a lot of these? I assume so. I'm not familiar with any of the new bosses and, like, the mods and stuff. Like, the only feature that I'm aware of with, like, Calamity is that, like, currently you can, like, exchange some metals for other metals. Because there are metals that just don't show up in your world. All vanilla and modded bosses. Okay. Okay, that's good. Oh no, bats. There's a lot of them too. Heck off. Heck off. What was that sound? What is around here? The Moon Lord is a stepping stone? Passing. That's kind of crazy, because, like, I haven't even touched that. I've heard of it, but I have not touched that boss. Ever. I don't think I even got close to touching that boss. That's kind of cool, though. That does mean that there's, like, a lot more content in that case. That sounds incredibly absurd, if that actually is, like, the amount of health. Like, why? Why that much? Why 3 million? It's like, the damage numbers aren't even that big in this game. I like this biome. It's funky. This is iron. Okay, well. Lord Dreadgon? What? That's a little bit of a cheesy name. Not gonna lie. Like Lord Sorrow's hands. Oh, that's another bat. We don't need another bat. We're good with our bat. Who needs another bat? I don't. Oh, you're spitballing? Okay. I don't need to go down there, so I'm not gonna. Don't have to do something. Don't do the thing. What am I trying to say with that? I don't know. I'm a little scatterbrained at the moment. That's still really absurd to hear. Is that silver over there? I just want silver. That's all I want. I mean, so far the Calamity stuff sounds really cool. Not gonna lie. You're definitely doing a decent job at like selling the concept. Because like so far it kind of sounds like I'll still get the like base game experience. It's kind of plus, right? Is that like a good way of thinking of it? Sure, I'll mind it all. Yeah, I would definitely be up for that. I think it would be nice. Okay, yeah, that's good. Then, like, yeah, that basically clears, like, the biggest issue I had with the idea of doing modded. Okay, okay. So yeah, in that case, I would definitely be down then. Because my original issue with, like, the whole thing was that, like, I thought I was gonna, like, mess up, like, the base game stuff. And that's, like, I wanted to experience that again. But if it doesn't, then it's like, yeah, it's totally good. More quality of life. Like the thing where you get to exchange some metals for other metals that you can't actually, like, obtain in your world. Which is kind of bogus. Let's see. I need to get rid of the... I guess I can go ahead and equip the shackle. Why not? I mean, I'm basically down for a lot of collab stuff, because, like, tomorrow, I'm going to be in a collab with, 5 other VTubers. Which I'm a little nervous about, because, like, as far as I'm aware, like, it's only me and Loaf. No, Loaf and I are the only ones who have not, debuted. Everyone else has their model and everything, so I'm, like, I'm a little nervous about that, because I'm just, like... You know, I have the anxiety where it's just like, I don't have my model. I'm not, I still, like, question if I'm, like, really, like, an actual VTuber, quote unquote. Right? I mean, like, I think I am, because, like, I'm getting my model and everything. I'm getting it all, like, all set up. Like, I have everything set up for it. Everything. I'm just waiting on getting, like, the actual, like, model so I can actually, like, set it up. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. You think, therefore you are. That's true, that's true. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I do feel like I put in a lot of effort for what I do. I mean, I basically, like, I went into this and I just started doing it, like, just hitting the ground running. Just right in. Gold coin can be placed. Can I just like, put that with the coins? Yeah, I could. Okay. Yeah, I remember you talking about that. Which makes sense. But I think your model's great. I still stand by what I said about that. I know a lot of insecurities are kind of silly whenever you start to break them down. But the thing is, in our minds, we kind of rationalize whatever we want. Or whatever makes sense to us, I guess. Yeah, exactly. And, like, every time that I've talked about, like, my insecurities and, like, how I feel like maybe I'm not, you know, I don't really feel like a VTuber. at the moment. You know, everyone's been really supportive about it. Where the hell am I going now? I guess we keep going down, right? That's the one way to go. Or do we go this way? I don't know if we can do it this way. I don't know about all this. Let's trim this off so we can, like... I did have, I mean, I guess it could. The thing is, I know, what's their name? They dropped by yesterday. They did talk about, like, there was, like, something I could do to, like, put up, like, my PNG. But I started looking into that, and I just got confused. That's the thing. Like, I get really overwhelmed with, like, computer stuff really easily. Like, it has to be very, user-friendly for me to get it right away, if you catch my drift. Otherwise, I'm pretty bad about it. It'll just take me longer than most people. Which is a little embarrassing. I don't know. It's kind of weird how, like, I'm 24, but I have, like, the computer knowledge of... Ooh, I should heal. Thank you. That's the thing. I keep looking up sources for streaming, and it keeps saying either Streamlabs or OBS. But the thing is, I don't use Streamlabs or OBS. I use Twitch Studio. Because I started using Twitch Studio because, like, it just made more sense to me. It's so easy and so simple. It's like, I can't mess it up. I actively cannot mess up the program. So this is basically perfect for me. But, like, there seems to be... Okay. But yeah, basically, there's, like, a few other stuff that I was trying to look into. Like, I was trying to get, like, a donation, like, thingy to pop up. Yeah, I mean, like... Maybe. It is just... I'm just kind of daunted by it, because it's like, I don't like the idea of having to learn, like, a whole other, like, streaming option. I could give it a shot, though. I mean, like, I wouldn't want to do it, like, any of the current days, like, Saturday or Sunday. There is an option. There's a way to do it through Twitch Studio. Yeah, okay. That's just it, though. Whenever, like, I can do, like, my, I can do my modeling stuff. I already did, like, I did, like, a little bit of test stuff. I didn't go, like, on stream or anything, but, I did some, like, you know, just testing around with it, and I am able to get, like, VTuber Studio to go through it and everything. So, I know that works. It works. It registers it and everything. And it's pretty smooth with it, too. So, I don't really have concerns about that. The one thing I haven't been able to figure out, though, with Twitch Studio is, like... I don't know how to do the donation button thing. Because right now, it's like, the only thing... I just have, like, a donation link to my PayPal right now. But I don't have it where it, like, actually, like, flashes up on screen and says, thank you for the donation and everything. I'd like to do that, but I don't know how to set that up with Twitch Studio. But then again, the program's still in beta, so maybe that's something that would be added. Or maybe it is just that I have to just kind of suck it up and just go ahead and learn OBS, you know? Maybe. Maybe that is the case. Yeah, it's probably that. Which is fine, I guess. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. We are all safe. I guess, But yeah, I guess what I'll do about that, if OBS... Yeah. I'm not sure. Because, like, I always, I brought up Twitch Studio with a few other people, and they're like, I have no idea what that is. And I don't blame them, because it's just, like, it's, like, still in beta and everything, so... It's not exactly super well known at the moment. Gravitation potion, I don't need that, I don't need that. I want these. Spent a lot of gold. I might want to do something with all this gold. So, how does that work? You mentioned that you use, like, one of the programs for, like, notifications and the other for, like, the actual streaming. I didn't know that, like, streaming applications could, like, cooperate like that. How does that actually, like, work out? Because I was under the impression that they were, like, mutually exclusive. You know what, actually, we'll go ahead and just go back for now. I almost spelled TL over myself. That would have been, very embarrassing to do on stream. I mean, I can admit it. I'm a very, like... I can be very clumsy and ditzy, you know? It's like... I stumble into things. I spill things. It happens. But, the idea of doing it on stream kind of terrifies me. Streamlabs is connected to Twitch. Okay, so it works because Streamlabs goes through Twitch. It doesn't go through, like, the other application. Is that right? Does that mean that I could just, because the thing is, the only thing that I really need is, like, the notification stuff. Does that mean that I could keep using Twitch Studio and just, like, use Streamlabs and, like, link it in somehow? Just through, Twitch? If not, that's fine. I was just kind of curious. Because there is, like, a lot of stuff that looks like it needs Streamlabs to work, and I do want to try using it, because it looks cool. It just looks cool. And I want to do more things to provide more engagement. OBS is easier. I suppose. I mean, like, I don't see the problem with, like, showing my model with Twitch Studio, but you might have a point. There might be something I'm not seeing whenever it comes to that. And besides, you'd probably have a much better idea of this stuff than I would. That is for certain. So we got that. I need a door and some, like, stuff. This is a bench. I'm gonna make a bench. Put that here. And we'll make this door. Place this here. We need a chair as well. Oh, this is a chair. Really? You only started last month? I don't know why, I was under the impression that you've been streaming longer than that. I've heard that there's been, like, a big influx of VTubers. I just wasn't sure, like, how true that is, or, like, to the extent. Will this attract... What's his face? Is this good? Is this good for housing? It's missing a light source. Okay. It's kind of cool, I think. It's like, I think it's neat. I feel like, so many beautiful models, I know, right? It's like, it's very rare for me to see a model that I look at and I'm just like, not the greatest. It's like, I want to say it's like 96% of the times that I see a model, I'm just like, this is fantastic. I love it. In fact, I can't actually think of a model off the top of my head that I don't like. And that's not to say that, like, and I haven't found any that I hate either. It's, whenever I say I don't like a model, it's more of just like, I don't, personally, it just doesn't fit my taste. It's like, it's a perfectly fine model, but it's just something about it where I'm just like, eh. Does that make sense? It's like saying that, like, you don't like chocolate, right? It's not that, like, chocolate's bad, it's just that you personally do not like the taste. Yeah, I totally understand that. Every time that I've seen, like, a model reveal, I'm just like, yes, follow. What am I actually doing right now? We have a ton of gold. We need to start doing some stuff with this gold. What can we get from you? Nothing super duper interesting. Okay. We're not gonna worry about that then. What we need to actually worry about is actually getting the lenses for the Eye of Cthulhu. True. But, like, V-Roid's, like, all, like, free stuff, right? Yeah, I completely understand that. Like, I have so much respect for VTubers that, like, make their own model. Like, even if it's just rigging the model. Like, that alone is just, like... I just have so much respect for that. Because the thing is, like, I no. There's no way I could do that. I really don't think so. And it's just to hear that, like, somebody say that, like, oh yeah, I rigged this. Or, like, I made this. Because I have friends who, like, have both made their model and rigged it themselves. Because, Litzel did that. And Noel did that. Both of them did it. And, like, it's still so impressive to me. Even though, like, you know... They admitted at least Noel admitted herself that, like, it's not the best work, but it's still something. It is still impressive. Yeah, exactly. It is just so cool to see. Where the hell is my furnace and stuff? Oh, it's over here. I should probably move that over to where we are now. Because this stuff isn't helpful where it is right now. Yeah, that's why, like, I'm just gonna get a rigger. I already have a rigger in mind to set it up. Although, I have had some people, I did receive an offer from, like, Noel and Litzel. And they were like, oh, well, we could set up a very simple rig for you. Oh, thank you for the tier 1 sub, thanks, Abyss. Oh, THX Abyss, I'm sorry. But thank you so much for the sub. I'm sorry, I just got really flustered by that. Thank you. What was I talking about? I actually completely forgot what I was talking about. I do know I need to move this stuff. This stuff needs to go somewhere else. Rigging models, that's right. Noel and Litzel did say that, like, they would be willing to help me, like, actually, like, get a model rigged and everything. Which is very sweet. I appreciate the offer so much, but I also feel like, I don't know, I'm still thinking I might just go ahead and pay someone to do it. It's like... Yeah, I totally understand that. It's just like, it's so nice, thank you. So wait, how much gold does it take for... Oh. Oh, it takes so much gold. We only have enough for, like, one piece. Oh, that's a little disheartening. Why does it take so much materials to make anything? I guess we should go ahead and just make the full iron set. I guess. Because apparently it is just better to wear a set instead of, like, have a bunch of, like, incomplete sets. At least that's what I've been told. I have been told that that is the case. Where's the iron bars? There they are. Got plenty of iron bars, so we should be using them. I don't know what the set bonus is for iron, though, so we'll have to see. Oh, jeez. Wait, does that mean that they sub to you, Adas? Or does that mean that... in the channel? That's a gamer? I'm just... No, okay, wait. So... Oh, they gave you a sub to me. Oh my god. That is a really gamer that's a real gamer move. Thank you so much. That's wow. That is extremely generous of you. There we go. There's the iron helmet. Let's slap this bad boy on. I don't know what the set bonus is. Oh, it's just additional defense. Alright, cool. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I need to get, where's chain? There's chain. Apparently we need chain. Let's go, let's go. Chop down some trees. Because apparently we can make a loom. I know, I'm so excited to get emotes. I'm actually... That's actually really hard, because, like, I wanted to get emotes commissioned first. So, effectively... Okay. Enjoy lurking, I guess. What a Chad move. Just lurk in a stream. Just show up. Give 2 subs. Go back to lurking. Like nothing happened. That's some Chad energy right there. Let's see. Where is that loom? Because apparently we can make one. Oh wait, sawmill. That's the one we need. Because with this we can make a loom to make some cool stuff. These are the gamers of society. This is what keeps society rolling. Can be worn in vanity slots. White string. Increases yo-yo range. Okay. That's kind of interesting. Are yo-yos actually, like, strong in this game? Is the yo-yo build actually viable? Let's make silk. Let's make so much silk. Just all the silk. Yo-yos are decent? Okay, okay. Floral protector. So these are vanity items, okay. Gentleman's vest, gentleman's trousers. There's a robe. This is material for something, though. Let me see this. Because robes are cool. I like robes. What did I throw away at the moment? Acorns. We'll go to the guide, see what the robe makes. Because I am very curious about this. Crafting. Let me see what the robe. Oh, I see. Oh, this is kind of interesting. Okay. They need 10 of whatever type. They do some pretty cool stuff for you. Okay. But looks like the absolute best one is diamond. Which I guess is to be expected. Let me see, which one of these could we actually make? I think we can definitely make the topaz one, if I remember correctly. You don't also need to donate to the PayPal. It is perfectly... What you have done is already perfectly fine. Thank you so much for all the support. So we have 5 emeralds. We have 6 topaz. Okay, so we don't quite have enough of any gemstone to do anything with that yet. But we will go ahead and just, like, equip that as vanity. Because robes are cool. I like robes. Anything else we can make? I know, so the white string, is it just... No, it's a material for something. Let's see. Let's see. It was strong. The yo-yo is strong. Good to know. Here we go. Oh my god, what? The yo-yo bag. Can be worn in vanity slots. What does it do in vanity slots? Is it just kind of like, let me see. I don't see it. I will take their word that it is there on the vanity slot. Oh, definitely. I'll message you about it, like, after I'm done streaming. That is for certain. You have my interest, friend. Friendo. Amigo. I wish I knew the word friend in more languages, but I don't. Sorry. Anyway. No, that's cool. That's the thing about, like, messaging on, like, online stuff. Yep. See you later. VTuber SMP. I'm not even sure what SMP means. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Not a clue. Is it like the same thing along the lines of like Dream SMP? Is it like, does it stand for the same thing? That's stone? Okay. Oh, Minecraft server. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's kind of cool. I didn't realize there was an official VTuber Minecraft server. Kinda cool. Ooh, I look forward to it then. What's up? What's this tree? I find mystery tree. Wait, actual Minecraft lore? Or is it like, your model lore? Important question here. Heck you. Did I get rubies out of that, or no? Does not look like it. Yeah, same here. I haven't been posting mine for obvious reasons. Yeah, that's kind of weird to hear, because, like, Kugel did the same thing, apparently, where it was just, like, one day he just started using his model, and there was no big debut or anything. Which is, it feels a little weird to me, but, like, hey, I mean, I guess, like, if that happens. I actually don't know what I'm gonna do with my debut. I don't know if I'm just gonna, like, keep up with my schedule and just keep doing whatever I'm doing. Or instead, I'm gonna... The only other idea I have is just, like... Yeah. The meme. Wait, what meme? What meme happened? I am lost. Oh, okay. Nope, stop murdering me. You're not allowed. I mean, you're popular to me. Okay? Take that as you will. Yes. I mean, I definitely love my viewers. Especially somebody who just drops 2 subs and just lurks. Jeez, I still can't get over that. Thank you so much for that, Abyss. That is so insane of you. Oh, heck you. Get out of here. We need to get out. We need to get out. We must go. Flee. Why is there, like, a singular gold block there? That is very bizarre to me. See ya, Ades. Good luck on the Minecraft. Oh, but yeah, I kind of started like a half thought at one point. Abyss is legend. Abyss is just a Chad. Let's see here. Let's see. Have I been here already? If so, where's all the torches? Because it kind of feels like I've been here before. Weird. Is it? Let me check if it's night upstairs. It is. Good. We are going to get ready for the eyeballs. Because we need those lenses. Because I think we're about ready to take on the Eye of Cthulhu. I think we can get him this time. With all the bonuses that we have, and we have like the gun. But actually, does the merchant sell bullets or no? I actually did check this. Do you sell bullets? No. No, you do not. You sell this, though. Okay. I guess I'll get one of these. It seems helpful. There we go. Got a pylon now. But what I was gonna say was, like, so currently, my schedule for the release of, like, all of my stuff right now is it's gonna be about a week for my reference sheet to be done. And once I have my reference sheet done, I'm planning on, you know, commissioning, like, stuff that I'm going to need, like, emojis. I'm gonna be commissioning, like, you know, all the graphic stuff, basically. Which doesn't mean I need to find a graphic designer at some point. Not sure who I'm gonna find for that. Not sure at all. It doesn't help that the only graphic designers that have been approaching me are those weird graphic designers who totally did not steal their stuff. Are totally not trying to scam you. I don't know why, but there's like a lot of graphic designers that are like that. Well, calling them graphic designers is an insult to graphic designers, because what they are scammers. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Which is pretty scummy. And there's like a lot of them. And I hope that no VTubers have actually like fallen for their stuff, but considering how many of them are doing it, there's probably some people who have fallen for it. You would think, otherwise, like, why would they be doing it if it's like it's never worked, right? No. Sorry. Oh, that was a big yawn. It is only not even 2 hours into the stream. I gotta hold this up, and I need to find these eyes. I don't know where the hell they are. I can't find them for the life of me. There's just like none of them around. I'm like, there's one. Get back over here. Die like a man. There we go. We only need 6 lenses. Originally I thought it was 10. But no, it's just 6. There's a lens. We need 3 more. So we're basically just gonna fight through the night. That's the plan. Honestly, they totally convinced me about the whole modded Terraria. I think I'm gonna have to download the mod loader, like, after the stream. Because, they were definitely convincing about that. Because they did just dispel, like, my biggest, like, concern about that. So it's like, hey, why not? There is not a good reason not to. Okay, we need 2 more lenses. Oh well. Now, after we beat the Eye of Cthulhu... Wait, I shouldn't get too ahead of myself. We don't actually know if we're actually gonna beat him. I could fail horribly. That is still on the table. There's always a chance of failure. Probably. Probability is kind of weird. Oh. There's an eye. Get over here. 1 shot. Nice. No lenses yet. Which is a little bit of a shame. We need 2 more of those still. Yup. There's another eye. No lens from him. That's an owl. We're not killing the owl. Owls are friends. We don't kill those. And that's... I'm not just saying that because one of my friends is an owl witch. This crimson only gets bigger and bigger. It's a little concerning. I didn't think it would, like, climb over this mountain so quickly. Very concerning. Where, oh where is eyes? We need eyes. Kill eyes. Eyes must die. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. I mean, I guess he might have, but... I don't know. I'm getting a little delirious. I need to focus on something. Dang it. Okay. We didn't get the lenses we needed. Which is a bit of a shame, but oh well. Instead, we'll go ahead and go into this, like, cave here. We're gonna check it out. Oh, really? Oh, okay. I actually didn't know that about sunflowers. That is very, very helpful. Also, Mustachio, if you want to continue with what you're saying right there, I would very much appreciate it. I would love to see just the full continuation of that speech. So, I guess we should go ahead and do that, because I don't want to deal with that crimson stuff. Heck that. Nope, nope, nope. I do find it a little funny, like, how my character kind of judders around, like, as they, like, run across, like, uneven terrain. It's a little amusing to me. Who wish to pay me tribute? God, I love that speech. Why did they make such an incredible speech for that, like, Castlevania game? It's phenomenal. What possessed them, though, to go that hard on it? Why is it not being placed? Why can't they place this? I'm confused. Why does sunflower not place? Does it need, like, a flat base plant? Let's see. No, not mud. Let's use dirt. Like civilized people. And then we'll get the sunflower and place it? Or does it need more, like, level ground? Does it need 2 spaces? Let's see. Does this work? I don't understand. There we go. I got it. Guys, I did it. Are you proud? No? Okay. I understand. What? Right, we're going back to that hole. Because I want to go digging in that hole. Because why not? But now we don't have to worry about the crimson getting any bigger. So that's good. Very, very good. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, jeez. there may be a very slim possibility that I just stream until 9 today. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see how things go. That is a strong maybe on that. Because I would definitely like to meet the full 9. But also, I'm starting to yawn like crazy. And the last thing that I want is just to pass out, like, on stream. I would die of embarrassment if that happened. And I'm quite concerned it might. Because, my chair is quite comfy. I'm sure I could sleep in it. Fairly certain. Oh yeah. This hole looks promising. Wait. That didn't quite sound right. But, you guys know what I mean. You're not gonna take that in any other way. Yeah. Okay. Right down here. Off we go. Yeah, nothing particularly interesting over here, but we'll go ahead and look around. There's a lot of gaps over here, so we'll go ahead and dig down from here. Do you mind? Slime boy? I swear. Heck you. Alright, deeper and deeper we're going here. Peaceful, relaxing mining time. Gotta love it. There we go. Oh wait, I saw the dart trap too. That's annoying. Oh well. Get rid of that. You know what? We're actually gonna go back to base. And we're gonna... What are we gonna do? I feel like we need to... Give me 1 second to try to gather my bearings for a second. This is helpful. Like, this big map is so helpful. This is definitely a good feature that they added. So there's all this stuff over here. Big goal right now is we just need to kill the Eye of Cthulhu. That's like the big thing that I'm wanting to do. But we need to get 2 more lenses for that. And then we need to go to the Crimson, craft it, and then kill it once it's nighttime. But we're gonna probably have to wait until it's nighttime again. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a little house. We're gonna continue that little house in the desert. Because if we can do that, we can attract the gunsmith dude. And get like a bunch of ammo from him. And really make sure that we get this done. That's the idea, at least. So, let's go ahead and get started on it. Oh, up here. Hop, hop, hop. And here they come. Heck these guys. I know last stream I got like really like scared and nervous of these guys, but I'm starting to get used to them. It's whatever. They're whatever. Dead, dead. Let's go. Kind of silly that it counts that part as like a normal forest still. Not sure why. Very bizarre. But hey, it's cool. I was really hoping for like a magic weapon whenever we checked the dungeon earlier. But, oh well. We just have to work with what we get. That's fine. Ooh. I don't know why, but this stream I've been kind of bad about remembering to hydrate. It's just a little bit farther towards that desert, right? Or did I pass it? Did I pass the desert? No, it's right there. Okay, okay. For a second, I thought we actually passed it. Because, like, I could have sworn it was, like, a little bit closer than this. But no, I guess not. We're on track. We're fine. Oh, I just jumped over it. I didn't need to turn around and fight it, but... oh well. This is cool. And now we're here. We'll go ahead and chop down some more of these trees, and we're gonna finish this up with the... oh, that's a pickaxe. We're just gonna make it like a nice little shack out here. Nothing fancy. Kinda simple. But there is no problem with simple. Simple is not bad. Whatsoever. Wait a minute, dirt bomb. Let me see this for a second. Let me, like, throw this over here. Go, dirt bomb! I'm not sure what I expected. I mean, yeah, I guess that is a dirt bomb. Okay. Another mana crystal. We have so much mana already. This pleases me. Go ahead and get 2 doors. Put one on this side. This side. This side. Oh, right, it needs the, Gah? Gah. Kugel raid? What? I thought you were supposed to be streaming right now, Kugel. What are you doing here? Yeah, you should be tired. You were streaming Pokemon for like 12 hours. Well, I'm glad you're here on Twitch. Hey, Twitch is cool. I like being here on Twitch. Wait a minute, I actually needed that. We're just doing, we're doing very basic things, because we're trying to... we're just here to kill the Eye of Cthulhu tonight. You got an ad for Arceus? Jeez. We heard you like Arceus. You want some more Arceus? Oh, it's a couple hours early. I was wondering, because, like, I knew it had been a bit of time, but, like, I wasn't sure if it was, like, 12 hours yet. So, how is everyone? stream has been pretty chill tonight. I had a pretty good conversation with, oh my god, I'm blanking on the name. What is going on with me? 10-hour mark? That's still good. That is still really impressive. Probably more than I'm ever going to stream in one night. I don't think I would ever do a stream like that. Yeah, totally no bias. None whatsoever. He would never be biased about this. And then we'll do the rest as stone brick. Excuse me, you just murdered all those dragonflies. Heck off. Stupid eye. Good luck on the editing. Hopefully that goes well for you. I certainly hope so. Yeah, I understand that. Honestly, if I didn't have to, if I don't do streaming stuff on a day, I'd be tempted not to boot up my PC. But that's mostly because I'd be a little scared of my PC. Oh, hydrate, thank you. Is the hydrate command a little off? I was wondering about that, or is it just like kind of like a finicky like command? We need a chair, I think. Oh, it would be on cooldown. Yeah. I think I have it on a 10-minute cooldown, I want to say. 10 or 15-minute cooldown. Yeah, I understand that. Hydrate seems to be like a very popular command for people to just want to do. So I totally get that. Yeah, I understand that. It is kind of hard just to leave it be. This room is missing a wall. Where is it missing a wall? I don't know where you're missing a wall, room. But I'll try to patch up any... It's not there. Aha! It's this whole scene right there. Okay, are we good now? Are we good, house? The housing is suitable. Yay! It's 10 minutes. Yeah, that's what I thought it was, but... Ooh. Was Kugel just sniping it last time? Each time? $64 gigs? I mean, I guess that makes sense because it's a 12-hour stream, but like, that's still insane just to hear. We just need one more lens. Please drop the last lens. Friend, friend, please die and give me lens. You are no friend of mine. You didn't drop lens. I think I might have room for that on mine. I know my PC has like pretty good memory since I wiped everything from it. Like, it used to have like a bunch of games on it, but then I just went out and like wiped everything off of it. 5 terabytes. That is a lot. I don't know, like, I can't actually like comprehend like how much that is, but I know it's a lot. How do you get by with streaming with like no like space on your computer though? I'm that house is fine. We're just gonna... I'm gonna go back. Yes. We are here now. Give me that stuff. That's now. We are not killing the owl. Leave owl friend alone. I see. Sounds a little tedious. I don't know. I always feel bad about uninstalling certain games. But, like, if I really like the game, it's just like, oh, I feel bad now. Lens! We got it! We got the lens. Off question. Are my Discord notifications popping up on stream? No, not like the actual thing, it's the sound. Well, what is your... It is... Okay. What? I'm getting confused. What? Oh wait, we actually need to go in here. That's right. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I wasn't sure because, like, I heard my Discord go off and I was like, I hope it's not being picked up on the stream. Because I don't want to, like, annoy people with that. Okay. I mean, your stream schedule is like... Yeah. NVMe. What's an NVMe? I actually don't know what that is. Faster. Okay. I think on my Steam library I have like 175, I want to say. But a decent amount of those are also like smaller indie games too, so it's like, you know. It's not exactly too impressive. $127. That's quite a decent amount. Not that it's like a challenge or anything. I wasn't paying attention. I want to do more story-based games. I love Valkyria Chronicles. I love streaming it. I hope I make it interesting enough, though. I do wonder if there's like things I can do with like the setup to like make it a little bit more engaging. But I don't know. Ultimately, I'm just happy to share a game that I enjoy. Yeah, hopefully that goes well. Currently, we only need like one person. We only need like one follower for that. Because I believe we are at 99 right now. So. Dark Anthology? I'm trying to remember what those games are. I can't think of anything at the moment. Yeah, I'm getting a bit blank about those games. It's like, the name sounds familiar, but I'm like, what is that game about again? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, that does ring a bell. like Life is Strange and wow, I'm a little grossed out that Life is Strange is the first one that I thought of. Not that Life is Strange is like a bad game, but I'm like Walking Dead. Walking Dead should have been the first one I thought of, but oh well. Okay. Gotta wait around here. I heard there's some decent stuff we can get in deserts. So actually, let's go ahead and start digging here. We'll go from right here. Just go straight down. Until dawn. Okay, okay. Until dawn was pretty decent. Yeah, yeah. This is the one with the, like, the wendigos and stuff. I think they're wendigos. I don't know. Yeah, I understand that. I understand there's, like, with games like this, there's some people who just don't enjoy games like this. It's usually because, like, they feel kind of aimless. That, or it's, like, they're objective-based. So it's, like, their whole thing is that, like, I am just going to do the final objective, and I'm not going to enjoy any of the relaxation goof-off stuff. Which is valid. That is valid. I do feel that. Dig straight down. Straight down. No fear, because we are surrounded by water. Describe it, and maybe I can think of what it is. Well, if it's like Terraria, is it Starbound that you're thinking of? The one in space. Cube World? I haven't heard of Cube World. You know what? Actually, Kugel, while I have you here, do you know good graphic designers? Because it occurred to me earlier in stream that, like, I'm gonna have to find graphic designers for stuff. And it occurred to me that, like, I don't know any good ones. The only ones that, like, have approached me are scammers. Aha! He has arrived. No, it's Starbound. That's the one you're thinking of. Wait, you make little farms. That'd be Stardew Valley. Okay, never mind. I mean, Stardew Valley's cool too. I actually thought of streaming Stardew Valley someday. Again, I've never heard of Cube World. I have no idea what that game is. Let's shop. That's 6 range damage. That's 17 range damage, but this thing also just fires off way faster. Right? Yeah, so we'll go ahead and... Oh wait, that's 31 gold for that? What? Okay, but never mind. Class-based open world voxel RPG. It was awful. What made it so awful? Like, I'm kind of curious, like, what made it bad? Was it just, like, just design choices? Or was it, like, did it have some, like, weird stuff going on? Was it pushing NFTs? I'm waiting for the first awful game that actually pushes NFTs. Oh, that's gross. That always sucks whenever it's like, you know, they like release a game for an alpha and it's like, wow, this is a cool concept. I'd love to see you polish it up more. And they're like, ah, yes, polish, of course. Yeah, that's a shame. I know, oh, well... It will always amuse me how modders just somehow find a way to make the original game, like, vastly better. Like Fallout 4. Like, all of the mods for it that just, like, greatly improve the game. Which, I mean, like, I thought Fallout 4 was, like, okay. But the mods just make it, like, way better. I mean, if it when you check it out, like, I'd like to see it. It would save myself from, like, buying it out of curiosity. Sure. I don't mind. You can go ahead and copy paste a review. Heck, you... Oh, that's a butterfly. Never mind. You're a flying butterfly, friend. First mistake, bought this abandoned garbage. Second mistake, bought it once as a gift as well. Third mistake, started it, tried it out, waited for friend to join, invited them to party. Kilometers away, do not buy. This is abandoned. It's a disgrace to all of humanity. Wow. Okay, okay. That is something. That is definitely something. So like I mentioned earlier, what we're probably gonna do with stream tonight is this might be a shorter one, because like I think it might just be we're gonna like kill the Eye of Cthulhu, hopefully, and that is going to be stream. Maybe. We'll see how things go. Regardless, I want the Eye of Cthulhu dead. I want him dead so badly. Yeah, the MVM tomorrow. I'm really excited for that, but I'm also kind of nervous because this is gonna be like my first like collab with anyone, so kind of nervous about how that goes. And by kind of nervous, I mean like I'm very, very nervous about that. Yeah, I hope so. But I was thinking, and I started talking about earlier in the stream. I was wondering about, cause like I'm wanting to do my debut, right? And I wasn't actually sure what I'm gonna do for it. Cause I was thinking, well, I could like, okay. Yeah, I do like the idea of like joining an hour beforehand. I think that would be very nice. But I was trying to think of what to do for my debut, and I'm thinking Twitch instead. Yeah, alerts would be helpful. And I'm wanting to... I talked with, gosh darn it, their name is slipping on me, but they have that absolutely adorable, like, robot model. It's like, Spiral Knight inspired. It's so lovely, but they were talking about it, and, like, they were talking about how, like, Streamlabs is really good for notifications, and I'm gonna start getting Streamlabs and getting that set up along with, Twitch Studio, because apparently those two should work together. Since Streamlabs goes through Twitch and all. But I was trying to think about what I should do for my debut. Thank you. I would really appreciate that. You already know how, like, absolutely incompetent I am with, like, technology. So, very much appreciated. But yeah, I was thinking about what to do for my debut, and I was thinking, like, maybe I should just do, like, you know, stick with the schedule and just keep doing, like, games and stuff. But I was thinking maybe something else that might be good is just kind of have, like, just chat, have some friends over, I guess. I don't know. Oh, hey, Willow. Nice to see you here. Hello, hello. Ugh. I feel like my viewer count is off right now, but I don't know, and I'm not willing to go check it at the moment. Yeah, I try not to worry about it, because this is like, it's whatever. I'm just like, someone's there, they're listening to me, that's all that matters. You just turn your viewer count off? That's something. I'm just killing things until, yeah, I guess, yeah. I feel like every time that I reach like a new highest viewer count, I get really, really nervous about it. If it's a view count that I've already had, I feel like I handle it decently fine. But if it's like a new one, I don't know. Just I get like kind of nervous, I guess. It's like one of those things that I feel like if like... Oh geez, really? That's great, Google. I'm so glad to hear it. Yeah, as you deserve. You deserve it. Everyone's been signal boosting you like crazy. Yes, you do. Don't fight me on this. Yes. But yeah, so I guess... I guess I was wanting to ask if, like, you guys, like, want, for my debut, if maybe you guys would just be interested in, like, doing just, like, a chat stream, I guess. Just hanging out in Discord, talking for the debut, I guess. I don't know, I thought that would be better because maybe, like, I would be too distracted with, like, the whole reveal of the new model and everything to actually, like, play a game effectively. You know? That'd be cool. I was thinking of offering to you guys and also Loaf and, of course, the Coven as well. Which, I don't know if they'd be there for, like, the whole time. You did a 16-hour stream? I'm not doing a 16-hour stream. I refuse. I might do, like, a typical 4-hour chat stream. Which hopefully we have enough things to talk about for a full 4 hours. I mean, I think we would. But, like, you know. Horror stream. Like I said before, I think the only, like, true horror game that I would ever play on stream is Yomawari. I think that's the only thing. And the only reason I would is because I'm a big fan of Nipponichi. Oh, that's good tea. I think it's nighttime. Let's... Yes. it approaches. They're getting progress. Progress is being made. We fast. We are really fast. Look at us go. We can run from this man all day. We need to shoot this night bell though. Yeah, looks like this is definitely the run. Hopefully, I don't die here. Oh my god. That eyeball just snuck up on me. Oh yeah? What horror game would you actually stream? I'm kinda curious. Do you have anything on mind, or like, would you be open to suggestions? Because I'd recommend Yomoari, personally. Or, I don't know, are you wanting like something smaller, or is it like anything? Would anything work? Well, it's like, I like, I have like a few like horror games I would offer. Because the thing is, okay, weird thing. I like horror games. I don't like playing horror games. I love Let's Plays of horror games. Because I'm very fascinated by it. Alien Isolation. Ooh. Ooh, that's a nasty one. Also, I just realized we just killed the Eye of Cthulhu. I was not even paying attention to that. Kinda crazy, but hey, works out. There it is. Crimtonite ore. Crimtonite. Heck off. Okay, let's figure out what we can do with Crimtonite. Alien Isolation would be a cool horror game. I have a friend who did speedruns for that. Yeah, that would be hella embarrassing. Let's go ahead and see what we can do with this ore. Let's see. Where is it? Here's the Crimtonite ore. We can make bars. We can make bricks. We can make a deer thing. Oh, this is for the, that's the Deerclops boss. Okay. Well, we're gonna make bricks. Let's go and make some bricks. No. No, all my attempts to get into contact with Twitter essentially led me to things where it's like a questionnaire of essentially asking like, hey, what's your problem? And there was nothing equivalent to like shadow ban, or like people are not seeing are seeing that my tweets are inaccessible or aren't being notified. So I tried to contact them, but nothing came out of it, basically. What's this sword? It's a copper short sword. Okay, we don't care about that then. Yeah. And it really sucks, because it's like, that's gonna mess up with tomorrow too, because it's like, I can't signal boost the MVM collab. I just can't. Flash catcher. Oh my god. True. Alinity has, like, massive clout. It is impressive. It still amazes me that there's people who are like 1K plus followers on Twitter, and they're like, I am pre-debut, and I'm like, wow, that is incredible. That you have that good of a following even before like people have even seen what your model looks like. Yeah, but you're cute and stuff. I like your model. And you're also a good friend, so it's fine. That is why everyone needs to acknowledge how good Kugel is. I will fight to make that happen. We're working on it. We're working on it. Let's go ahead and see... Nope, not that one. This one. Hagoluminescence can be worded better. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. The meatball. Flesh grinder. Deathbringer pickaxe. Agrees. Okay, so basically we just need parts of the other boss to do this. You know what? With how successful that was, maybe I should... Yeah, you know what? I'll do it. We are gonna keep going for now. Basically, we're gonna keep going so that we can give the second boss a shot. Profit share 50-50. Okay. You know what's a really cool game that I like, but I don't think gets enough attention? There's like this cool kind of like horror story based like mobile game called Death Palette. And I adore it. It is a very, very neat game. I think it's like the best mobile game that I've seen. But you know, like a game that's purely mobile. It's like, it doesn't like, as far as I'm aware, it's like, I think the only like purchasable thing on it is like the soundtrack. I think you can purchase the soundtrack and that's about it. But it's so cool, because it's like, it's story based. Low-key. We are gonna destroy 3 orbs. Let's go. Heck you, spider boy. Heck these hearts. Blowing them all up. We'll go ahead and make slime bombs for this other one. Because that's going to be necessary. Okay, we're going to do that in a little different way. Slightly different. Wow, the arc on that is kind of absurd. I'm wanting it to go a bit more like that. Oh, this is a little bad. Okay, good. Got him. Jeez, what is up with you two? Okay, we need to get in position for this one. Because that is happening. Oh, right, that's a brain. Oh, that's a lot of... Ooh, ice. There's like a whole eye thing going on right now, which I am not cool with. So that didn't go well at all. We, definitely have some setup to do before we do that. So, you know what? I do believe I am going to call that for stream. I know it's a bit early for what I have scheduled. However, I am, like, way more scatterbrained than I am than usual. And besides, we got good progress. We actually killed the Eye of Cthulhu, which is good. Plus, next stream, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have Tmod Loader started, which means this will be a new world, but effectively we'll be able to continue from where we are now. Once we build up the stuff we need to, of course. So, I want to thank everyone for coming, everyone who has been here, and everyone who is currently here. I would also like to take a special moment to go ahead and thank our Tier 1 subscribers. I have a little book here with the names in it. Give me just 1 second. I need to light a candle so I can actually see. My setup is a little dark at the moment. Give me 1 second. Come on. There we go. Now, I'd like to go ahead and thank Mastermind Toby, Jacob the Best 85, Kugel Weber, THX Abyss, as well as, oh wait, that's a hydrate. Give me 1 second. Wait, okay, I'm not gonna end. Don't worry. Besides, I have to remember the last name of our subscriber, who actually did not subscribe. They were gifted to subscribe, but that still makes them a subscriber. So, you know. Where are they? Right. I would also like to thank our last Tier 1 subscriber, that being Adez360. Thank you all so much for supporting. You have to turn on your PC for this. Okay. Well, while you're doing whatever you're doing, I'm just gonna go ahead and start adding names to the notes. This. Okay. Thank you so much for subscribing, Sky. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. So that's one more Tier 1 subscriber that we have. Thank you. Thank you. I understand that. Okay. I'll turn the PC off. Well, thank you all so much for coming and showing your support. I appreciate it, and I hope you all have a wonderful night. Bye-bye. Let me go ahead and just,